Greetings, YouTube. Today I'm going to be linking to an article to the Houston Chronicle, a paper out of Texas, and guess what? It's good news. The story centers around Stephen and Joe Milano, a married gay couple with two adopted boys. But it's about the changing face of families in America, and particularly in Texas, of course. There's a newspaper in Texas doing an article about its state. But family and the definition of family has changed. And it's changing now, and it's going to change in the future. What constitutes a family has been evolving ever since there was a family. Since we were tribal people walking across the plains of Africa until now. I work with people. I work with a guy, his name's Ledule, who has a father with 4 wives, and I think 12 or 15 children, and 4 of the boys are named Ledule, because apparently in his particular culture, Ledule is the name you give to the second son. It's just a thing you do, apparently. Most common name for a second son. And so since there are 4 second sons, there are 4 Ledules in his family. I don't know how they tell each other apart. It's real easy at my work. He's really tall, very dark black guy. But family is a mutable term. I realize that in Western culture, and particularly in America, we have this very rigid definition of what family is. Family is this. And if you are outside that, a lot of people who live inside here don't think you're a family. But you are. A family is more than a mother, a father, and children. A family is your in-laws and your extended siblings and your parents and your friends. There are people out there who would trust their children's lives with me. There are people out there who I consider my brothers and sisters, though we have no biological connection whatsoever. There are people on the internet that I would gladly let into my home without a second thought. Family is something that has a greater meaning than the restriction that many social conservatives would place upon it. Restriction is just what it is. You're restricting something. You're making it less than it can be. Family is what you want it to be, how you choose to define it. Don't let someone else tell you what a family is. Don't let someone else tell you how to define your family. But this article is pleasantly positive. And what matters at the end of the day is that there's 2 dads and 2 kids, and they love each other. And they are a family.